Being homeless is depressing.
Being homeless is having nothing.
Being homeless is frustrating. It's like no rest.
Being homeless is lonely, very lonely.
Being homeless is having any place to go, but no place to go.
It was about 1972. There was a single member of St. Luke's Episcopal Church who handed an individual a single sandwich. Word got out pretty quickly on the streets, and not too many years later, St. Luke's Soup Kitchen took on an entire identity unto itself, feeding anywhere from 600 to 700 people each day.
I get here around 5:30 or 5:45, and then my day in the kitchen be gone. We get them a pretty decent meal each and every day.
Clyde was just recognized for 25 years of ministry by the Atlanta City Council.
We want people who are homeless to desire Clyde's great meals. But the reason we want them to desire his great meals is that that's a way for us to engage in a relationship with the person, so we can then not only provide a good meal, but provide far more that's going to help them get off the streets permanently.
In addition to our kitchen, the core services and the niche that Crossroads has is a mail room and mailing address, and helps the homeless guest obtain state IDs and birth certificates, as well as providing assistance in obtaining Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid benefits. Crossroads has a partnership with St. Joseph's Mercy Care that provides on-site health care treatment, as well as job training, direction, and substance abuse placement.
We've had great continuity with the core part of our staff. Those people know off the top of their head who to refer people to in the Human Services Network. Crossroads is greatly respected among people that we refer our guests to, because they know that we believe in accountability, and the people that we're going to send them, we're going to stay after them to try to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do.
Crossroads, we have all disabilities to come through. We see many veterans that have served their time, they become mentally or physically disabled, and then there are no services for them, and so they end up sleeping on the streets.
One thing that I struggle with is that people want you to help homeless people, but they don't want you to invest in homeless people. You know, in a ministry, we're so used to investing and getting a return, quick return. You know, you don't get that when you deal with a person that has been scarred for years, and then we get them and they're all right in 6 months. It don't work like that.
You know, our mission is really to empower people who are homeless to progress. Yes, the end result of someone no longer being homeless permanently is the desired result for all, but that's not reality. But at least we can help them progress if we can provide services to them, medical, food, and steer them to treatment, and then perhaps a facility that can house them.
You might hear of stories that don't end the way that we would like them to end. But who determines the figures? I don't care if 50 didn't make it. I was the one who made it. And I'm glad that they stayed around for me to come through the door.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And I have a real good support team from Crossroads, because they keep me level-headed, they keep me focused. It feels good to know that somebody has your back, you feel what I'm saying? It really do. And most people that's homeless, nobody really don't have their back. So they just really be out there by themselves, and they be lost, and they don't really know what to do. Because I know I was. You got to be strong. I wouldn't have nothing. I wouldn't have nothing without Crossroads. And they sure helped me out. That's honest. They helped me out real good. Yeah. Yeah, they helped me out real good.